What up, family? Get on news reporter Mary-20 Mary-Lee. Today is Freaky Friday in my city, Chicago, or Firery Friday. I'm going to call it Firery Friday. You understand what I'm saying? August the 13th, 2021, so they say. This is the second time I have to do this video because, you know, AT&T cut my video short because they be hating and stuff. Don't worry about it. This is facts only video and stuff, part 2 and stuff. I'll put the first one with this one. Don't try to control me. You ain't the boss of me. All you haters and stuff, suck a dick and die. I don't give a fuck. Real fucking talk. Time is 9:08 a.m. in my city, Chicago. I'm residing at 6210 South Kenbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Real talk. The block is not only hot, but the fucking building is too. And if they burn this bitch down, it's only because I'm doing this real talk video. Facts only. You understand what I'm saying? Like I always do. And pressure is on them, not me this time. Real talk. So I just got through listening to Nas CD not too long ago, and I was listening to Machiavelli, Tupac. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, he made this song called "Bomb First," and he said, "God's coming, she's just taking her time," and then he laughed and stuff. For real. So at least he acknowledged that God is a girl, a she, a real lady like me, Mary-Lee-20 Mary-Lee. You got a news reporter and originator rap ever since the age of 8 in 1975, I became known to the world at the age of 6 in 1973 because I stood up for myself and they put me in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper because I did so, because I was getting my ass whooped by pedophiles, murderers, drunks, alcoholics, and whoever else and stuff. And I got tired of that bullshit, sleeping on the ground, woo out the bam or whatever and stuff. And because people like to use my story against me, they did the same thing to me, had me sleeping on the police station floor cell in 2016, that on Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016. Now, I could have been very well been 2015. You understand what I'm saying? But because of leap year or whatever, but we ain't gonna get off into all that bullshit. But yeah, somebody just didn't like the fact that, you know, I keep keeping it real with myself and stuff, and I am the boss of me, and they can't be the boss of me, and that's what's pissing their ass off. They won't respect, like the movie that's coming out today, with Jennifer Hudson doing Aretha Franklin, respect. Now, it's mighty funny. You know, they didn't want Aretha Franklin to do her own movie or whatever and stuff. They suppose they had killed her or whatever, and she had money, you know, problems also. You know, she, in order for her to get on stage, go on stage, she had to tell them motherfuckers to pay her up front before she got on stage, because these motherfuckers don't like to pay. And I'm the originator of rap, and they told me, the white people at Chase Bank on Montrose and Broadway in the Uptown area and stuff, and that I know Tupac frequented, and a whole lot of other transgenders and people of that type of nature or whatever and stuff. A lot of, you know, fuckboy shit went on there, and I know for sure, because when I ended up railroaded in that area and stuff, you know, they had bed bugs, and I never knew what a bed bug was until I went to Uptown. Roaches that fucking flew. I didn't even know roaches flew. And they had mice, and the building was people walking around with shitty clothes on. They was walking dead, and they did not care about them and stuff. So I felt I had to preach hard, go hard body and stuff, real talk, like I'm doing up in here. But they was the worst. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if they was acting, but it ain't seem like that to me, especially with them bed bugs and flying roaches and them mices and stuff. You know, I'll put the video from that Uptown, you know, day and age and stuff with this video, and along with the one that AT&T cut off. Okay, so birds of a feather flock together. That's what they say and stuff. Now, I ain't know a lot of stuff was going on in my city, Chicago, as far as people coming up off of me, you know, and reading my raps, stealing my raps, and, you know, using my story against me and stuff. You know, I knew something was going on, but I knew it was going to take time for me to put the pieces together. Like Tupac said, put it together like a puzzle, will you? A Pac don't get you, you know, crack gonna kill you. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so a lot of stuff they say is true, and I applied it to my life, but at the same time, I didn't think they was going to be, you know, severe with it, you know, and swift, and, you know, to the point where I've been poisoned 6 times, tased in my kidney. Because when people drink, they be needing kidneys and, you know, body parts and stuff like that. But I wrote the rap, one life to live is all you have, and you better make sure it's not up for grabs, which means don't be coming for my motherfucking body parts, bitch, and like to drag queens used to say, don't come for me, motherfucker, for real, because this for real. I have paid a lot of motherfucking goddamn transgenders who did shows and things of that nature at the parties I used to go to every day, 7 days a week, plus working 10-hour days and stuff and supporting people and steering niggas' careers and shit. And I thought for sure if I did the right thing in AA and got their family back together, gave them, opportunities to rebuild their life and, whatever the case, get their children back, that they would not fucking goddamn, do me dirty. But shit, I was wrong as two left feet, motherfucker, for real. I mean, I gave Oprah her start in 1984 for sure when I gave her my story at the age of 17 in 1984 after coming from the East Coast Wagon Train program, and where I know they knew I was a writer and somebody, because we used to have to make up songs and stuff in order to eat first and stuff, even though it was only one TP full of ladies and stuff, girls at the time, teenagers and stuff, and we should have went first anyway and stuff, and the rest was guys, about 4 other TPs or whatever and stuff, but they didn't want us to go first, so I guess they wanted to know if my writing skills was what they heard they was and stuff. I didn't know I was being, tested or whatever and shit, and evidently I proved them right, because yeah, shit. You understand what I'm saying? We was eating first, ladies. Where you at, for real? Now, I know you ladies now, aren't you? You understand me? If not, get in the back of the line and I'll fucking go ahead this time, for real. If you want to be bitches and hoes, I'm trying not to give y'all that title and stuff. But Tupac also saying, you wonder why they call you a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if I can't convince you you're not, you understand what I'm saying? Then, don't get mad when the guys do it and y'all call yourselves bitches more than motherfucking goddamn the guys and stuff. And I wasn't going for that terminology and stuff. And now everybody want to try to disrespect me and stuff. So I use the word bitch. When I say it, it's beautiful, intelligent, talented, courageous homegirl, okay? Because I don't want you to get confused, bitch. Ain't nothing slow about me, for real, you understand? And if I was a pimp, all you bitches, male and female, goddammit, girls and boys too, if it came down to it, would be working for me like you working for me now. I'm just trying to get you to do it in a respectful kind of way without taking your clothes off. Because even, what's his name? I'm pissed off, man. You just don't know, because that first video was going hard, for real. But one of the guys said, we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh, no, Jermaine Stewart. You understand what I'm saying? Call him a rat, whatever you want to call him. I don't care. They said he died too, but he had some luxurious ass hair, nigga, for real. At the end of the day, I'm not a hater. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm dealing with haters trying to eliminate the competition. Ain't that something? We need diversity and different, I like a variety, nigga. It's called 31 flavors. I just don't want chocolate and vanilla, bitch. Fuck wrong with you and shit. Can you mix it up a little bit, or are you intimidated? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And that's why I was trying to bring the rainbow people out and stuff, for real, so we can get this here legacy that we earned. You know how many people died and stuff, for real? For, me to be able to speak the way I do, for real. The Martin Luther King dream is over with. He was an undercover gay guy. He didn't want to come out the closet and stuff. And then here I am walking around with my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, like a straight couple. And motherfuckers act like they didn't see it or remember, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? When nobody coming hard body at me then, and now I'm by myself, and she has jumped ship. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. You want to forget all of a sudden? Oh, so you thought I was going to be in here, what, freaking out so you could have something to laugh at and stuff? Or I get all fat and nasty and stuff? I remember I first got here and I needed some things because they had railroaded me out of everything or whatever and stuff. My first ever YouTube video, Mary-Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, everything in my apartment, I bought, blood, sweat, and tears. You understand what I'm saying? Working hard and all that and stuff, trying to do the right thing after so many years and stuff. And all I had was a nice apartment and stuff. Oh, they was hating. And I knew they would. And that's why I put it on YouTube and stuff. And sure enough, a year later, whew, man, they came in for all that. And now I'm in this trap building. They trying to come for this or whatever and stuff. But I try to tell you, bitch, I'm worth the most, at least a zillion, and counting. And so, I can buy your whole fucking goddamn world, bitch, and leave your ass, goddamn it, on the fucking outskirts and shit. Real talk, like y'all trying to do me. It'll never happen. But anyway, long story short, I was finna say something. I remember some shit, nigga. I remember so much. The fact I'm trying to forget. I don't dwell, nigga. These niggas dwelling in shit, for real. They dwelling in shit. You understand? They can't get past me being content with not having no goddamn body and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But this is what I was going to remember. Okay. I remember when I, lost they stole everything. They didn't lose nothing. They stole everything and stuff, you know. And they got to pay for that one way or another with their life, their family life, whoever. And they say our troubles is of our own making. So I needed some things, right? And one of the things I got was this here blanket. It's nice. It represents me. It's nice. It's some native shit for real. You understand? I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The rest came from people like you. So I don't care if you got stringy and you native, you think you all that, you know, Indian, whatever, ooh, wah, wah, bitch. I got all that in me too. So, you know, if I go, we all go. I'm sticking with that. So I ended up with a bunch of stuff. And, you know, I had got this one jacket, right? And it was too small and stuff for me at the time because I was big as fuck when I got here 4 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? May 31st of 2017. And the guy that was working the place at the church downtown in my city, Chicago, was like, why you getting that jacket? You understand what I'm saying? I said, because one day I'm going to fit it. And I guarantee you, I can fit it now. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. With room to spare. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to calculate me. Don't try to use Tupac, you know, motherfuckers coming back all fat and nasty or whatever the fuck he said and shit. That's not me, bitch. You saw me at Bally's before they turned it to LA Fitness. I was fat then and I worked my ass off and shit to the fact them goddamn big guys was jealous of me and shit. And that's why when I first got here and I signed up for Planet Fitness and stuff on 87, somebody poisoned my milk and stuff. I told you I've been poisoned 6 times, tasting my kidney by the Chicago police, for real. Been raped by 5 guys, been beat up by gangbangers, got a fucking scar on my face and shit. You know, the police, motherfuckers trying to disfigure my goddamn face. They hit me in my jaw when I was asleep on the red line train and stuff. Damn near broke my jaw. Bitch, do you think if I had a gun, I wouldn't shoot the first motherfucking nigga I see? When I was just at fucking goddamn Home Depot yesterday, and they was gonna let me go through security. Somebody told the motherfucker who I was and shit, and I knew who it was, the nigga that I passed first. You understand what I'm saying? So I cussed all them niggas out and shit, real fucking talk. For some reason, they think I'm a rob a bank or something, try to get my money back. Bitch, I'm not going out like no fucking goofy. Look at the movie Monster with that white girl and stuff, for real. It's called Monster with, I think her name is Irene or some shit. I don't know. And she was supposed to be a lesbian or whatever and shit. And that bitch went out snapping and shit. Bitch, I gave my gun up. That wasn't even my gun that I got from Chuck Dalton's gun shop. It had somebody else's initials on it. And this is where they cut my video off the first time. Because I started talking about this truth and stuff for real and be hitting hard and stuff. See, I want to know who that smoking gun was. You know, that 38 and shit. Because I was going to get a brand new gun, a brand new gun. And I had a gun card and stuff. And the white man who probably was criminal-minded with the criminal motherfuckers in this building where I'm at, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Probably hooked up with these motherfuckers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Watching me right now. Who knows and stuff. But I was going to get a brand new spanking gun. Real talk. And he was like, hey, I got this one for cheaper and stuff. So, you know, me being a girl, you know, I want to sell and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't planning on killing nobody and shit. But today, nigga, if I had it, I swear to God, it could have had my fucking goddamn fingerprints on it, bloody, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So God made sure whoever gun it was, when I did buy it and they tried to railroad me with that bullshit that Mario Durrell Evans pulled on some bullshit in 1995 just to get me off the scene or whatever, before Tupac supposedly allegedly, you know, died in 1996, you understand what I'm saying? See, he heard my voice added to 3 cassette tapes front and back, and that I gave to Oprah Winfrey in 1995, and I put a set in the Hyde Park garbage can and stuff, right? With some pictures, and a picture of me as a little girl with Shirley Temple curls, and I was beautiful, believe me. Pretty they had, I was beautiful as a little girl, and I threw that picture away because I knew they was coming after my looks and stuff, real talk. So Oprah seen that video. She know I ain't lying and stuff. So, you know, I gave the gun up, no problem. But how I want to know is, how did Mario know that I had a gun? You understand what I'm saying? Now, a week or so before, I called the police and said I got a gun to my head, and I felt like I was suicidal. They told me I had 2 minutes to live, so I knew they weren't on my side and shit. So I ended up, you know, going to the psych ward and stuff, you know, because Mario put on that goddamn show after he told him that I had a gun. Now, if I was crazy, I would have came up shooting, right? But I didn't. So that lets you know they the crazy ones, because they the ones with the guns. And I ain't got a fucking bulletproof vest, a gun, or none of that shit today. But if I did, then I would fucking go crazy. And with that, step your fucking step your fucking game up for real. And put your guns up, nigga, because I'm coming out for real like Diana Ross and shit. You can give me my respect or not, just stay the fuck away from me. Peace.